All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to change all of one single glyph in a data merge. And if you don't know what that means, I promise you want to know. So let's dive in. Hi, I'm Laney. I'm a wedding invitation designer. I love to teach people how to design wedding invitations and run stationary businesses. I have longer videos on how to run a data merge, what a data merge is, but mostly we use it for taking a spreadsheet and turning it into formatted envelopes just like this here in Adobe InDesign. Another super awesome thing that you might want to look at is my video on a script that will make the text smaller for the names, so it'll all fit on one line versus this larger one that can fit by itself. So check that video out if you want to learn more on that. But I just learned one new thing that I think will help so much of us on the data merge front, and I'm going to show it to you today. If you don't know what data merge is, I have a longer video on it, and I also have one where we talked about how you can change the size of the names to fit on one line. So if we start with this size, we made these size automatically smaller. So check out both of those videos if you're new here. They're going to absolutely change your life when it comes to formatting address lists, place cards, table numbers, so many things. But one thing we commonly see is that you don't love one of the glyphs for font. I put this in my font, so I'm not going to offend anyone by saying, okay, what if I don't like this M and I want to change it to a different M? So I have other videos on how to use glyphs in general, but typically you would just highlight this and then select the one you wanted. So let's select this one. But if I've done this on a data merge with 200 different pieces, all of them having Mr. and Mrs. and Miss, it's going to be really hard to change that on every single one. And I don't want to change it 200 plus times. So how can I change that all at once? That's what we're going to do today. I also want to shout out Bethany from Joy Unscripted, who showed me how to do this because she is a total hero for doing that. So shout out to Bethany. She is wonderful. So what we're going to do first is we want to have both of our glyphs here. So I'm just going to type in the other one and change it to what I want. So this is the one I want to change it from, and this is the one I want to change it to. So I'll highlight this one. I'm going to right click, and we're going to do load selected glyph in find. InDesign's find and replace feature is so amazing. I have another video fully on it. You can change like all of one font to another font in an entire document. You could change the color of just the names. You could change the size of certain things, the case, like so many different things, but we're going to use this glyph version to just change this glyph. So we have that loaded in, and we'll just click done. And then we're going to select the one that we want to change it to, and we'll do load selected glyph in change. So the first one in find and the second one in change. And then we can just delete that second one because we don't need it anymore. If you want to change anything else about this, you can go ahead and do that here. And then the last thing we just need to do is go with document and watch this. We'll click change all, and it says 18 replacements were made, which is about how many pages we have. So it's going to think for a second and then see this M, this M, this M. All of them were changed to the one that we actually wanted. 2 of them on this individual letter, 2 of them on this one. Oh my gosh, this is just so amazing. I'm so excited about this, and I hope that you are too. This is a total lifesaver for me because sometimes you just don't like a certain glyph, and I'm not going to say anything because this is my font and I love it, but on some fonts you just want to change everything, or the client really hates the way this A looks and wants every capital A to be this one instead, or whatever it is. But now you have the ability to do that even if you've already merged 200 plus addresses. So I hope this was super helpful and life-changing to you like it was for me. If you're not familiar with InDesign Data Merge, check out those other videos. And we also have the one on the script that will make the names smaller so they fit on one line. So check that one out too. I'll make sure to link both of those in the description of this video so you can really up your data merge game. Thanks everyone.